That's in there. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Lewis. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Royce Lewis. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Foul ball there.
That's off the corner. Ball
He's
inside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Next offering misses. Full count now. So Torque takes the whiff.
Batting 7th, second baseman Gabriel Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground to the left, Witt. Tosses to first, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No score here in the second. Now check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Swing and a ground ball. Turner with the throw to first. That's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping up for the Guardians, Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike. Flaherty, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One away.
Batting ninth, center fielder Jordan Lawler.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
That's off the corner.
Not in time.
Hey!
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Turner now.
Hey!
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Crawford takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Diving stop at first, and they get the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air, left field. Sosa under it, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
No, that's a ball. Oh.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ripped to right. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Jo Adell digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Inside, just missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball
really
inside.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those all
hard ground ball for a base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Torkelson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's 1-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right field. O'Hearn drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Edmundo Sosa. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
No.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies.
Witt Jr.
No, that's a balk.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Fought off foul. The Phillies trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's off the corner.
And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Torkelson takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Jordan Lawler digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Just missed.
Inside.
He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 40, Brad Keller.
Hup. That's a balk.
Carrying well. And gone. A solo shot. 1 down. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Hey!
Up the middle. Witt slings to first in time. He's 2 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Huh. Oh!
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Casey Schmidt stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Towards first, Torkelson. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Semien, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And Semien is out. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Oh!
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Nope. Ball one.
In the air to left center, Schmidt. Long run into the gap. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth inning, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time.
No, he's in.
That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one in the air center field. Lawler has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. Got the out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Whoa.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. The relay, and he's out.
Tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan Lawler.
Number 50, Orion Carkery.
Up.
Crawford under this one. One down. And that misses. Ball one. That one fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Whoa.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game. One down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1.
Foul.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around.
No, that's foul ball.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Throws to first. Harper retired. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, Simeon. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Wilson Contreras.
Right. Ball one.
Ground ball to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling.
Torkelson over to Turner for one. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in the top of the 8th. Ryan Jeffers. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he held up. There's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Witt. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Hey!
Witt sends it to first.
Yep, got him.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Simeon up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to.
Arias over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Safe.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Check
Ball,
swing,
outside.
no appeal, and a count 2-1. This one in the air, right field, way back there, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Whoa.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Sugar, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through him for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Lawler.
Ball 1.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Ball low.
There's a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Jorge Polanco stands in for the Phillies.
Up.
Right side, hard hit. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Down low, it kicks away. And the runner holds. So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians get a shutout on the mound. 5-0 the final in this.